right, so first we're going to take a look at the stock market, the crypto market. We're going to see what's moving this morning and what's not moving. And then we're going to take a look at an article that I found. Billionaires are buying these two stocks. So I'm going to share with you the two stocks that billionaires are buying right now. Before we get into that article, though, let's take a look at this market. All right, taking a look at the futures this morning. Down the most is the S&P 500. S&P right now is down 35 points. 0.63%. So S&P 500 taking a whooping. I believe it's taking a whooping right here because there's the job report's coming up today, and people aren't happy as usual. So the Dow ends about 200 points lower. This was yesterday, ahead of the jobs report. So stocks closed mostly lower on Thursday, following the jobs report and anticipation. Looking back here, again, S&P's taking it, 34.50 ahead of the report. So we'll see what happens. Yesterday, Coinbase took a beating. Actually, Coinbase was down the most of all the stocks that I was looking at in my watch list. But you can see pre-market, Coinbase is up 0.67%. So it's back up over 160. So that's pretty interesting because the S&P 500 is down 34 points, but Coinbase is up pre-market. We had NVIDIA yesterday. NVIDIA finished up, but if you look at the pre-market, NVIDIA right now is down 1.99. So it's at $105.21. That's to be expected, though. When the S&P's down, NVIDIA's down. So go figure, right? It was up yesterday, right back down. So we'll see what happens. Now, the market doesn't open for another 3 hours. So who knows what's going to happen when the market opens. Looking at our crypto right now, Ethereum is actually flat. 0.07%, 2,369. It's not doing much of anything, right? I talked about this yesterday. It's just sitting here at the support level. So far this morning, super quiet. I love for this bad boy to bounce and work its way back up to 2,800, but it's not doing much of anything. Bitcoin this morning, 56,138. Again, everything declined over this last week and a half, sitting right on top of the support level. Now, I don't like this. You can see this green dot, so that tells me that the squeeze is firing short. If that squeeze follows through to the downside, then we could get down to, like I said, about 52, 53, but it's flat this morning. If we look at the Russell 2000, this is the futures contract, it's down 11. It's down 11, 2,126. So just taking a look as of late. Momentum coming off on pretty much everything. S&P, again, momentum coming down. Bitcoin, it had a couple green days, but momentum is just heading down. So the Russell's down 11. Cardano down 32 cents, down 0.83%. Very quiet morning for the crypto market. Again, just has been climbing. I mean, we had that top there on about August 24th, so a couple weeks ago, and then everything just started falling. Everything. XRP, 53 cents. Now, we talked about this yesterday. That hammer, we had to hold this S1. It's not holding. So right here at the 53 cents, that's a key support level. So we have been sitting around that 55 cents for at least a couple days, and now it's freaking dropping. God dang it, dude. Momentum is coming out, just not doing nothing. And if we can't hold this low, I'm expecting this bad boy to drop down here to about 50 cents. And if it breaks 50 cents, it could go down to 43. So just looking at everything, not too much going on. The S&P, though, like I said, is down. But there's a silver lining. Take a look at this article right here. 2 Dow stocks billionaires are buying. So Amazon is already working on its next multi-billion-dollar project. Apple still has ample opportunities to gain share. So right here, following the stock picks of billionaires can help any investor become more informed about the markets and what stocks might be worth considering. So let's kind of scroll down and see what they're talking about. All right, number one, Amazon. Coincidentally, Amazon is the largest holding of both Viking Global and Third Point. So I guess these are the billionaires. Viking Global bought more shares in the second quarter. Amazon saw accelerating growth in its market-leading cloud computing business this year. So if we just go over here and take a look at Amazon. Yeah, Amazon had a nice run up and then it just cratered. Yesterday it was an actual update. If you look at Amazon in the pre-market, it's down 1.39%. It's down to $175. So again, we just are channeling. We're not in a squeeze, but it's just kind of working back and forth between that 182 and 169. And we did bottom out down here on August 5th. So it's had a nice run up, but everything had a nice run up. It wasn't just Amazon. It was pretty much everything. But that's one of their stocks. It's currently laying the groundwork to launch a satellite internet service. A market expected to grow 13%. So they got big hopes for Amazon. Apple, one of the Third Point's new positions in the second quarter was Apple. Like Amazon, it benefits from a strong brand name. Yeah, no crap, right? The smartphone market is very competitive. Brand Finance ranked the company as the top brand in the world in its annual global meeting. So in its annual global, not meeting, but 2024 report marked Apple as the top brand in the world. Apple controls only less than 20% of global smart market unit sales, so it has a lot of opportunity to convert more of those users. So it's basically just saying that Amazon and Apple are two stocks that billionaires are buying. I'm going to go look at Apple really quickly. All right, let's take a look at this bad boy. Apple had that nice run up since mid-April. Again, bottom out right around that time. If you notice, we've been looking at the crypto market and the stock market, and they all look very similar. Came down to the low, bottom out, race back up. Now, Apple was up a little bit yesterday. Again, look at the pre-market. It's down right now 1.15. So the whole market is down. S&P's dragging everything down ahead of these job reports that are going to be coming up in a couple hours. But not much to say other than we've got to hold that 217 low. If we break that 217 low, Apple could slide down. But just looking at it for the long term, right? If you're looking for two stocks to invest, well, these two billionaires like Amazon and they like Apple. Now, if you're interested in joining our private members area, we just launched that. Inside that members area, we have a lot of perks. I post videos that I don't post on this channel for anybody else, private live streams, live coaching classes. We go over indicators. Also, I have a Q&A group where I give alerts, and we have a specific trading room for crypto, day trading the futures, and option swing trading. If that interests you, check down below in the description to join our private members area. Hey, thanks for watching. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up on the way out, and we'll see you in the next video.